Hello everyone, I'm Caleb with Danzy Design Build, and today we're talking about the top 4 ways that people lose money finishing their basements. So let's just jump right in here. So when you're finishing your basement, nobody wants to lose money. Everybody's probably wanting to look to save money versus costing them extra money. So in this video, we're talking about the top 4 things that you can do to make sure that you're headed in the right direction in the long term. So the first one is not having plans, designs, floor plans, blueprints, or permitting done on the project before you get started. So if you're considering just getting into it, it would be a great idea to get some plans. They're pretty affordable compared to the overall cost of the job, and it'll save you a lot of headaches while you're doing the build. So the next one is providing your own materials. It may seem counterintuitive to allow or prefer that the contractors supply the materials because you don't know how much they're spending or how much the labor versus materials is and all these kind of things. But in general, it's very worth it to allow the contractor to provide those materials because they're going to be able to have a warranty, be able to have a streamlined approach to showing up, bringing everything that they know they need, having it all be there, having it all be compatible with each other, and actually just do the job once. So a lot of materials aren't compatible with each other, and it's a lot to know, and there's a lot of moving parts, especially between the different trades and the different things that are going on inside of finishing a basement. So making those all come together with the materials, it's a really good idea to not supply them all yourself. Okay, so the next one is winging it yourself. You just want to start going downstairs and swinging hammers and cutting wood and putting things together. That sounds really fun and everything's all good about that and everything, but realistically, just throwing things together is a great way to learn a lesson later down the road that something wasn't done up to code, something's not going to be working with the next thing that has to happen, and there's a high chance of having to rip things out. We've seen it a lot of times with customers who have tried to do something themselves, winging it together and just going for it. And unfortunately, having just like a lot of enthusiasm does not mean that you're going to be saving money and doing things right. So we've seen a lot of people lose tens and tens of thousands of dollars on a single basement finish, doing things wrong and having to redo them. All right, so the last thing that we're talking about in this video is hiring the cheapest contractor. Please don't do it. There's a good reason that that person is probably the cheapest. It could be because they forgot something in their bid or several things. It could be because they excluded them on purpose and there might be a miscommunication there as to something that they aren't planning on doing that you may think that they're doing. And then in the long run, it's very much worth your time and money to spend more upfront on somebody who's going to do a good job and do things correctly once and then not have worries or stress or problems later down the road. So it may cost more upfront, but in the long run, people are going to be showing up, the work's going to be done correctly, and you're not going to be worried and spending a bunch of extra time and headaches on having hired the wrong person to do the job. So thank you so much for watching this video today. We hope that this can help you have a better experience with your basement finish, save some money, do things right, and have a really enjoyable time. So if you're looking for some help designing your basement or finishing your basement, we can definitely help you with that. You can visit us on our website and schedule a consultation there, danzydesignbuild.com. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.